Dear viewers, thank you very much for play this video. I have appeared in front of you again today. Today I will present an instructional video for beginners. My topic today is about what is wide angle lens and basic concepts of animation. Watch this video carefully and you will benefit even a little bit. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. The benefits of using a wide-angle camera lens can be found in the work of some of the best filmmakers, from Steven Spielberg to Roman Polanski to Stanley Kubrick. What is a wide-angle lens used for? The answer to that varies. Wide-angle lens can create visual and psychological effects depending on how they are used. Understanding these different effects is a great way for any filmmaker to learn how to make a scene more immersive. Before we dive into when to use a wide angle lens in film, you may be wondering what is a wide angle lens. First, let's define wide angle lens. What does wide angle lens mean? There are many different types of camera lenses to choose from, and there can often be a gray area when it comes to focal length and the anatomy of a camera lens. While there are several focal lengths that may fall under the wide lens category, it is important to fundamentally understand what is considered a wide angle lens by definition. What is a wide angle lens? A wide angle lens is any lens with a set focal length that is shorter than the length of the sensor or frame. For full frame sensors, a wide angle lens would be any lens with a focal length. Any lens between 35 mm and 24 mm is considered a wide angle camera lens. Anything between 24 mm and 18 mm is considered an ultra wide angle lens. Below 18 mm enters fisheye lens territory. Fisheye lenses are common in action sports, but in photography and film can cause unwanted wide angle lens distortion. How does a wide angle lens work? Simply put, they have a short focal length and thus a wider field of view. Wide angles can come as fixed prime lenses or wide angle zoom lenses to better understand wide lenses. It is important to understand how it compares to other lenses both technically and visually. Before we get into the pros and cons of wide lenses, take a minute to download our free ebook Camera Lenses Explained, where we cover everything you need to know about the different types of camera lenses, their unique visual characteristics, and how to use them. Camera lenses explained. Every type of camera lens has distinct qualities and visual characteristics that every image maker should understand. Gets in-depth explanation are prime versus zoom lenses, anamorphic versus spherical lenses, wide-angle, standard, telephoto, and even specialty lenses that all tell a slightly different story. Telephoto lens versus wide-angle lens. On the complete opposite side of the spectrum of focal length is telephoto lens. A telephoto lens has a longer focal length than a standard lens, yielding a magnified image, and a narrow field of view. These lenses can range from 70 millimeter to 300 millimeter. Visually, a telephoto lens versus wide-angle lens is very different. In photography, a telephoto lens makes far-away subjects appear closer. In wide-angle lens photography, the subject becomes further away. Notice how a wide-angle camera lens makes the mountain look further in the left below, and a telephoto lens brings the mountain closer. Wide-angle lens photography is popular among adventure and outdoor photographers because they are able to fit vast landscapes into the frame, especially when utilizing an ultra-wide lens of 24 millimeter to 18 millimeter. If you are debating whether or not you need a telephoto lens versus wide-angle lens and decide on the former because you take close-up photos, keep in mind the wide-angle macro lens. Although a wide-angle lens is great for creating distance from a subject, a wide-angle macro lens can be great in close proximity for close-up photos. This does, however, work best with small objects such as flowers, bugs, or other extreme close-ups. Using it with a person as a subject would create a very unflattering photo. When used with the right subject, a wide-angle macro lens can result in some very interesting and unique wide-angle lens photography. Now that we have gone how to use a wide-angle lens in photography, let's dive into the wide lens uses in filmmaking. What is a wide-angle lens used for an cinematography? What does a wide-angle lens do for a shoot? We will answer all of these common questions and get a better understanding of the visual and psychological effects that a wide lens produces. It is important to understand different wide-angle lens techniques to accomplish the effect that your shot requires. Use a wide-angle to capture setting. One of the most fundamental reasons to use a wide-angle lens is simply because you can fit more into the frame. What exactly would a director need to fit in the frame? The first would be in the world of a film. Normal and telephoto lenses often do not create frames large enough to capture the details of a location or the production design of a scene. Here is a primer on production design from our filmmaking techniques masterclass, which also includes episodes on film tone and color theory. Wide-angle lenses, however, create a frame wide enough to capture expensive settings like empty deserts, concrete jungles, or airy hotels. This is perfect for shooting establishing shots or extreme wide shots. We brought some of our favorite stills into Studio Bender's storyboard creator to take a look at some wide shots that brilliantly establish the world of a film. With a wide lens, you have many options for camera framing and shot composition. Notice the way most wide shots frame a subject to the scale of its surroundings. Sometimes they are encompassed by the dense cities around them, while others face vast emptiness. While a lens such as the 50 millimeter may capture a subject entirely as well. A wide lens creates a frame large enough to capture the depth of the film's world. In some of these, an ultra-wide angle lens is used by the best cinematographers so that the horizon stretches from edge to edge of the frame, creating a feeling that the world continues and past what we can use. This is important both visually and emotionally for films that root itself in a world of fantasy or in the historical past. If there is any mistake in my video, please comment. Any comments will make my way easier. Your valuable comments will motivate me to make new videos. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe my channel. See you soon again next tutorial. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe.